Do you ever feel slow, weak, or maybe you just don't know how to progress in a game? Well, I welcome you to Dystovia's Ultimate Beginner Guide. In this guide, we'll be covering the best armor sets and weapons to use early and mid-game, as well as some really useful accessories such as the Fairy Ring, Zephyr Ring, and loads more. Not only that, I'll show you every waypoint, what you should invest your skill and talent points in initially, and some tips and tricks to make fighting mobs even easier. But for now, I'll begin with one of the most useful accessories in the game, the Fairy Ring. This ring allows you to teleport to 5 different obelisks all around the map, which may not sound like much. However, it's gonna make traveling a whole lot faster for you. Anyways, when you spawn in the game, you're gonna be right here, right by the gate. You wanna look to your left and walk all the way up here until you find the town hall. Walk inside the town hall. And here we have the bank where you can deposit all your various items and coins. Here's the items and then there's the gold. When you're in, walk up these stairs. Inside here, accept Phil's quest. When you've accepted the request, get out of here and go up the stairs again. Jump on this banister and jump on this shelf where this big sword is. Then jump again on these crates. On this platform, on the other platform, go up here, jump here and here. Don't go there yet, there is a chest there, but don't get it yet. Go in here first. And accept Tuba's quest. Now, I don't need to worry about the dialogue because I'm actually going to show you how to get it right now. Normally, you'd have to go around the map, reading the obelisks to find the answer. However, I already know the answer. Once you've accepted a request, interact with her again, and the prompt is going to appear before you where you have to type something. Type in the word fairy. No capitals, no nothing, just fairy. When you've done that, press enter and click X out of the window, interact with her again, and you're going to be given a fairy ring. Once you've got the fairy ring, go ahead and equip it in your vanity. Not equipment, vanity. Now, when you right click this, you can teleport to 5 different colored obelisks, but you can't do it in an interior. So let's leave the bank. On the way out, you can actually get this chest over here. It's not spawned for me because I already took it, but it's going to be spawned for you. Go here, jump down here, make sure to not die. You're going to take a bit of fall damage, but it's fine. Go down. And get out. Press T to go in the inventory, go to your vanity, right click your fairy ring and teleport to the green obelisk. Now what you want to do here is just go exactly where I go. Get out of this small cave and go towards the land of the spirits, as you can see on the map. And to your left you're going to see a structure. That is actually a crypt, a tier 1 crypt. They're much easier than the tier 2s and they give pretty good rewards. I'll talk about these later. Keep going straight. Oh, turn right, and you're gonna see this turtle thing, big giant rock. Also, a cool little thing is if you go here around, there is a glowing mushroom spawn that's an easy 800 coins. And always collect these. These flowers spawn very rarely, and it's actually the first time I found one outside of a dungeon. Pick it up. This sells for about like 9k or something. So does this one, so pick these up. They're good, they're worth it. And interact with the NPC over here, the ghostly turtle spirit. Now, you're going to be given a quest, and I'll show you exactly how to complete it. Skip the dialogue. If you want to read it. Once you're done, jump in the water. Okay, we're back. The owner shut down the server for an update, so I'll be with you in a second. Okay, and we're back. You guys think that was 1 second, but that was actually a whole minute for me. Anyway, back to where we were. Oh, respawned. Nice. New server. Okay, anyway. Now we gotta talk to the 3 brothers that he has. So come down here. And you are going to find the turtle shrine right there. That's the first of the brothers. The ghost turtle spirit is surrounded by the brothers, so it's pretty easy to find. Go here, interact with the brother, and he's gonna give you a hint to what the answer is. When you're done this guy, go here, and you're gonna see a wolf cave. This is where a white wolf spawns. It's like a mini boss. I mean, if you want to go in there, go ahead, but no point. Now, walk around here. And just behind this tree, we have the other shrine. Go here, interact with the spirit. By the way, guys, don't worry about the hints because I will tell you anyway. The answer is. And then also, just beside this turtle shrine, if you go straight ahead, you're going to find a waypoint interact with it, and you're gonna unlock it, and now you can teleport back to the town of Eris's. There's 3 more which I will show you later on. Anyways, when you're at the waypoint, go this way where this big giant rock is, and just behind it, there is a last one. Interact with him, read the dialogue, skip, and then run all the way back to the ghostly spirit. Now interact with him and he's gonna ask you a question. I'm not sure what it was, but there was 4 different options, and the right answer was something about give him your friendship. You'll be given a choice. Now once you've done this, you cannot go back, but it's fine. They're not that good items anyway, but they're really good for starters. So you're gonna be given the chance to get a ring or the Void Orb Blade. You're gonna want to choose the Void Orb Blade. This weapon is wow for beginners. Once you've accepted, this is what the Void Blade looks like. 38 damage. Now, for being level 1, that's pretty good. You can also put some passive enchantments, actives, and auras, which I will talk about later. So now I'm gonna get you guys to accept a bunch of quests. You're not gonna be able to complete them all, but just have them so when you do finish them, you can go to the quest giver and give them the items and get your reward. Go on your fairy ring again in your inventory, right click it and teleport to the purple obelisk. And now you'll be close to the Mushroom Lake. Now be very careful here because once you go outside of this cave, there is a lot of spiders. Pick up all these flowers around spiders. They actually cost 450 each, you can sell them. Then run. Run out of here. Alright? And go towards the Mushroom Lake. There it is. And here is the other crypt. This is also a tier 1 crypt. Oh, there we go, there's some more flowers. Alright. Now, once you're in here, I'll be with you guys in another second. Alright, and we're back. Finally. Anyway, this was the wrong house. This is actually one that you cannot go in, I think. Yeah, this is the wrong house. Go to this house, go here, and here is the code, right? It's gonna be green, blue, pink, yellow. That's the code. And then this hatch is gonna be unlocked. The underground tunnel. Enter it. Go up the ladder. And you're gonna meet Shroomba, this NPC. Interact with him, and he's gonna ask you to make him a soup. Now basically, you gotta get a bunch of ingredients for him, yes? Some of them are kind of rare to get, but not to worry. I will tell you to get all of them. It does give 4000 XP, 10,000 coins, and the look necklace, which is actually what I use, as you can see here. It gives an extra 25% chance to get a critical hit. The shamrock icon does not actually signify the chance to get better drops, but actually the chance to get a critical hit. And you know what? I'll go through what they all mean. This is attack, this increases your damage. Strength also increases your damage. This is your attack speed. This is your movement speed. This is your health, defense, and this is your stamina. Now, if you look at the quest, it says a Jester Toughat, Raw Ogre Leg, Firework, Scarlet Elfine, and a Tofu. Now, everything is easy here except the Scarlet Elfine. I mean, they're all pretty rare, but I know the spawn location. Scarlet Elfine, I do not. So I'll show you how to get everything. Go outside the house and go towards this direction. Look on your map, and you want to be headed towards the Uzmanian swamplands. Now go around here, because here is another waypoint. Be very careful of these lurkers, because they can probably one-shot you at level 1. Maybe 2-shot, I think. Yeah, not 1-shot, 2-shot. And the waypoint is just over here. Interact with it, and you unlock a new waypoint. Now you can teleport to these 3. Get out of there, and I will show you another trick. These plants are called the Zelatin Stalks. They sell for 750 coins, so if you see some, just pick them up. It's free money. Now, you want to go to this house. And when you're in, interact with Cinderella. She's going to give you a quest. This quest involves killing a Goblin Commander, Lurker King, and Ogre. Now, this gives you a pretty good weapon. The Nobleman's Knife, there it is. And it also gives you a bunch of money and XP. But it's not easy. Anyway, once you've accepted her quest, leave the house and go this direction. Just over here. Now, you might be wondering where the Lurker King is, or all those ogres or things that I said. I do have a map in my Discord server. If you want some information or tips on the game, or even to party up with other players to help you kill these bosses, join my Discord server. Here is the Lurker King. Do not go to him. He will one-shot you. Go around the arena. And if you're wondering what that thing is in the middle, it's a totem. If you get 15 kills, you're gonna get a demonic scroll, which gives you elements on your sword. Like this one. I've got holy, as you can see, which heals you for a small amount. Make your way over here. There we go, collect this. And enter this little house. Once you're in, accept Jiva's quest. Now, once you've accepted, she will give you 2 quests. And this, for a lot of players, is where they get confused. As you can see here, these quests are both for Jiva. But to finish this one, you actually gotta do this one first. The glow mushrooms you should have already picked up in the turtle site. Glowing harlequin weed can be found all over the map. Those flowers and the spiders. Purple russula are located near rivers. And the white cap puffballs are also found pretty much everywhere. Antlers, you get them from deers. Big bones from ogres. Goblin tooth from goblins. Lurkers from the lurkers. And then the rest is from the wolves and the spiders. Now, you should already have a jester top hat for the previous quest, which is the Soupy Endeavor, which gives you a lot of coins and the luck necklace. All you need now is a firework floret, 1 raw ogre leg, scarlet alpine, which you get from the quest, and a tofu, which can be bought from the NPC, which I will show you right now. Press K to teleport back to the castle. And once you spawned in, go here. A lot of NPCs here. This one sells health potions. All the other ones are pretty much useless, except the blacksmith and the vendor. This is where you're actually going to buy your tofu from. Purchase greens, go all the way down, and there's your tofu. If you don't have enough money, go sell some of the flowers that you just picked up. Don't sell the ones for the quest though, do not do that. Once you've got the tofu, now I will show you how to get the rest of the items. Go ahead and teleport to the red obelisks. Now, this will be a bit intimidating and maybe a little bit hard, but I think you guys can do it. Now this shouldn't be too hard to do, just be very careful. The ogres, as you can see, they do a lot of damage, so do not get hit. The best way to kill these mobs, not like this guy. Okay. I don't know what he... Okay. I'll show you anyway. Walk up, let him hit you, and then attack. There we go. Do it again, and attack again. Obviously, I do a lot more damage than you. You do only 38, so you're gonna have to hit it a couple more times. It has exactly 1100 health, so you will have to hit it 28 times unless you get a critical. But it shouldn't be too hard. As I said, walk up, let them hit you, then swing twice, then control. If he tries to attack you, quickly press control away, and you're gonna dodge away. Once you've killed one, you have a pretty high chance to get a raw ogre leg. If you don't, kill some more. They are pretty common. Now all that's missing is the firework floret, bowl, and scarlet alpine. From this area where you spawned in, walk up this hill, and you're gonna see this big giant tree. Walk to it, and this is also where you get another quest, which gives you the Zephyr ring. As you can see, my jumps are pretty small now, and I take fall damage. With this one, I jump way higher, and I take no fall damage. Now, once you're here, go to your right, and you're gonna find this thing. This is one of the 3 fragments you need to get for Philda's quest. Take the fragment, and then go back to the tree. Now, the firework floret spawns right over here, anywhere around this tree. So there's none there, none there. Here I found a Moonlight Gamry. This sells for 7,000, so I am definitely gonna pick it up, and there we go. Pick up the heart flowers too, because you can craft potions with them. Somebody must have already picked them up, but I can assure you they do spawn here. If you don't find them here, wait a little bit or change server. If you really can't find one, then the other place to get them is the crypt, but I don't think you guys are strong enough for that yet. Now, if you make your way around the tree, there it is. You're gonna find a tower. Now, be very careful walking up the ladders, because if you fall, they do give a bit of damage. Anyway, walk up here, go inside, walk up the ladders, and you're gonna find Izzard. Interact with him, and he's gonna give you this quest. Kill a chicken, a deer, a spider, a wolf, goblin, skeletons, lurkers, and minotaurs, and ogres. Accept this quest, and you know where most of these are, but I'll show you the other 2. The normal skeletons and the minotaurs. But first, I want to finish Jiva's quest. So press K and go back to the castle. And once you're here, I'll show you basically the best spot to get the russulas, the purple ones. Make your way here. There should be a river here. And there it is. Now make your way around the river. Oh, and there we go. We just found brown staghorn. Okay, this is not the white cap puff things we were looking for, but pick them up anyway. And if you walk around here, just walk around the whole river and you should find some. And there we go. Just, if I can get up here, there we go. Pick them up. And now you got another quest item. The last thing you need now is the glowing heartland weed and the white cap puffballs. Now these don't really have a set spawn location, so what you want to do now is go do the other quest, and you will most likely find them on your way there. Back to this quest, I'll show you where to kill the normal skeletons. Go to your fairy ring and teleport to the green obelisk. Once you're here, get out of here and walk this way, back to the ghostly spirit of the turtle. There's a shrines, which means crypt should be somewhere here. There it is. Now, these skeletons have about 600 HP, so it's gonna take a couple of hits. However, they aren't too hard to kill. And what's even nicer about the skeletons is you can actually parry them. Now, don't aggro all of them. Aggro only the one right there. This one, see this one? Only aggro this one. Now, what you wanna do is go here, hit him 3 times, then back off. Right? You've done about 100 damage now. A bit more to go, but anyway, I'll show you how to cheese him. As soon as he attacks you, press F and you're gonna riposte. You don't get hit, very easy to do, just gotta time it right. Running all the way here, run past all the mobs. Be careful of these archers because they do have aimbot. Go, go, go. And interact with this chest. Quick, quick, quick. Take all the loot and get out of here. And what I mean by get out of here is let yourself get killed. However, I'm not gonna do that. Never mind, I am. And lastly, I'm gonna show you where the minotaurs are. Go to your fairy ring and teleport to the red one once again. Go up on the hill. And literally just behind this hill, there it is, the minotaur. Now this one is actually, I'd say it's a bit harder to kill than the ogre. It's still really easy, just gotta keep your distance. Let them come, let them attack, do this, roll away, attack, roll away, and just keep doing this until you've killed one. Now he actually drops a lot of stuff which can be sold for a lot of money. Once you've done all the requirements, go back to the tower, which is just over. Also, just beneath these stairs, there is a spawn location for the Moonlight Gamry. Pick it up, that's an extra 7,000. Interact with him, and you will be given the Zephyr Ring. What I like to do, equip this in your equipment, not in your vanity. If you equip it in your vanity, it doesn't work. Equip it, and just jump off. Just like that. Now you've got the Zephyr Ring. Now by this point, you should have a bunch of skill points and talent points. So the ones you really want to invest in my opinion, are stamina. I think the most important thing. Get this maxed out. Once you've got this maxed out, I would go for the attack speed, don't do the 4th one, then critical. And then I will go for bleed. For the talents, do not do anything in stamina or defense yet. You have to go in the middle. Literally upgrade everything here. Do this, unlock all of this. And what I personally recommend is dual wielding. If you want to equip a greatsword, go for the greatsword. However, the attack speed is extremely slow for the greatsword. So this is completely up to you. Now that you've invested your points wisely, you should be doing a bit more damage. And you should have a good amount of gold by now. Press K and teleport. Enter the blacksmith. And just buy yourself a bit of iron armor. It's just a bit of extra defense. Now, before you go spending all your money on cobalt, do not. It's totally not worth it. You need the gold for something else, trust me. And now what you can do after the armor is interact with this NPC over here and purchase the Dawn's Blade. It's 14,000 and you can equip it with the Void Orb Blade. And if you're wondering how to get enchantments on your weapon, do more damage, you get them through Cryptic Scrolls. The way to get the Cryptic Scrolls is to go around the map where totems are, Cryptic Scroll totems to be exact, and kill mobs there. However, I think that's a waste of time. What you should do is join my Discord and look at the map that I've created to check all the spawns of the merchant with the caravan. This merchant sells Cryptic Scrolls for only 3k each. They're very cheap. Buy like 8 of them, put them on your sword, and there we go. And I did forget to mention, to equip both of them, you do need to have the dual wielding ability unlocked. So for now, if you still don't have the dual wielding, equip the Void Orb Blade, but if it has all the passive effects. If not, equip the Dawn's Blade.